playthrough.
What's that now?
The reason we have done this is because the people that regularly join me on live streams have requested this. It does mean we now have a variety of games ongoing as playthroughs, so we do really need to start scheduling things a little bit to make sure we can get enough fitted in. I've played this previously on my single player profile. But today, I never finished it because I started streaming.
Your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
So yeah, we've got... I didn't realise there wasn't a start. This is the start. So while this is playing, I'll do the YouTube side. Good afternoon, Keller. But yeah, so hopefully this will be another playthrough we'll be doing. There is quite a few on the go. We are really going to have to schedule what we're doing and when, and I'm going to try and get ahead of things a little bit. But we'll make time. We'll get it sorted.
Keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
It might just be me, but I think I might need to turn down the game sound.
It is one thing to hunt a beast,
extremely loud.
Another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
This game is now nearly 4 years old. I didn't realise it was 4 years old. I have done a thumbnail, I think I will get to in a second. I can't do anything at this point. This is the start. I completely forgot this would be happening. I was hoping to get to the main start screen and then start the stream. So while this is playing, I can do the YouTube side.
What is she doing here?
Have made a new thumbnail as well. Let me know what you think of it. Playlist.
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth.
The other thing I may need to do is turn off the in-game music because... Oh, the graphics are incredible, 2017. The other thing, yeah, I may need to, when it lets me, turn off the sound, the music, because it can become restricted if I'm not careful.
And so her name is blessed.
I don't need that one.
Stop this at once!
Okay.
What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
No, I don't want to.
What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes.
Okay.
We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you...
Before the name was going to be Ivor.
I know my duty to them. And to you.
Without consultation.
I'll pin the Discord link, and I will start trying to put more of a schedule in Discord for the coming day, week kind of thing. I like that. I'm really impressed with my thumbnail. Let me have a look. Have a look when you get a chance, and let me know what you think. I think it looks really good. Let me just see something. You can hear me over the game. I thought the game seemed rather loud. But actually it wasn't too bad. Right, I'm just going to pin the Discord link, and then I'm just going to tweet, and then we will start. Yeah, we have got quite a lot of things on the go. So we do need to organise this a little bit in terms of what we're doing and when. Right, we have tweeted. We are good for that. Right, we are sorted in terms of everything I needed to do to start properly. So, Platinum Run of Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't looked at the trophies. Let's have a look at settings first. Difficulty, we stick to normal. Pathfinding quest. No, off. Dynamically places markers to help the player navigate through the world to their quest. I don't know if we want that on. Dynamically place markers to help them through the world to the waypoint location. No. Okay, HUD is always on. Do we want the HUD on? They are kind of out of your way. Yeah, I don't know if there's any missable ones. That's the other thing we've got to think about. Are we having the HUD always on? Custom. Dynamic. I don't know what to have. Custom HUD. Hood. Dynamic. I like dynamic generally. So it disappears when you're not doing stuff. Shows the HUD when you brief touch touchpad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Waypoint. I don't know whether to have the waypoint on or not. Dynamically places markers to navigate to the world. So I've not looked at the settings in advance. You guys have kind of sprung this on me a little bit, so I'm now figuring it out. Let me just have a quick look to see the complete meaning. Horizon Zero Dawn. Waypoint. Just want to see what that exactly means. Oh, they actually recommend turning it off. Okay, cool. And the other one was quest pathfinding. Yeah, I wonder if turning that off as well, to be fair. Gorilla did it to try and make it more dynamic. Yeah. So we're turning both of those off. HUD on touch. We're doing a dynamic HUD. I better check what that means too while I'm at it, while I'm working this out. Yeah, I'm thinking dynamic. So then it actually makes the game look better. It's kind of my thinking. So you play the exploration like in Valhalla? Yeah. Well, from what I've just quickly read, I just did a quick look up on what these actually mean for the pathfinding, and everything I read suggests them off, because it's an unnecessary distraction. And the HUD I like on dynamic because it gives you more of the world around you to show up. I'm not worried about any of this. I don't worry about that. Music, we do need to turn off. I may have to turn it completely off, only because, annoyingly, and the music is lovely, it does affect the live stream. Annoyingly. Visually, graphics mode is unavailable. That's fine. Brightness, headpiece, yeah, cool. I can turn the headpiece off. Oh, let's turn the headpiece off. I hate headpieces. You may have noticed that. I don't know what extras is. Don't need any of that. This is the complete edition, so it includes the Frozen Wilds as well. So we will play on normal. We can play on easy, which is more about exploring the world and story. I always play everything on normal. My only concern... What level do you play this on, Keller? Or have you played it on? I've just had a thought. And it may be we may not be able to do a platinum. Unless we change the difficulty. Is there a difficulty trophy? There are no difficult related trophies. Cool. It's always just best to check that setting. Because if there is a trophy based on difficulty, we'd have to do it to get a platinum. So normal is good. I cannot remember much of this game whatsoever. It has been a very long time since I played it. The only thing that really stands out for me is there was a quarry with some sort of sandworm, and that was horrendous to beat. That's all I kind of remember.
Oh, that's a lot of berries.
I always play exploration in every game. I like that more than anything else.
Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm? Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
She's ostracized, isn't she?
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Do you feel the speaking, Keller, is too loud? Do I need to turn it down? And the sound effects, or are they okay?
Oh, come on.
You're in the best position to tell me because you're viewing it. Cool, good to know. I forgot how all this starts.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Ew, rats. Looks tight, but I can get through.
I went right instead of down. Oh, that was
This must be a ruin of the metalwork. One of the old places.
You would have shot yourself. I made the thumbnail, gaming. Do you like it? Right, I don't know actually where I'm going. So yeah, dynamic HUD. So if you notice, there's no HUD, but I can put it on by touching the thumb pad. But it makes the whole screen better in terms of gameplay. You can see so much more. I don't even know where we are. What am I doing? I'm now heading for this doorway.
Rost said
I
you
used
never go in places like this.
I used Canva to make it, yes,
Have to find
but
a
it
way
wasn't a
out.
picture on Canva. I made the picture. So you can find a picture you like online, and as long as it's not copyrighted, you download it to your computer, and then you upload it to Canva, and then you play with it, which is what I did. Okay, I cannot for the life of me remember where I'm meant to be going. Through here, I assume. Something in there. Upstairs, I think. So long since I did this. Especially at the start. I do, graphically, for a game of 2017, graphically it is cool. But yeah, it's finding the picture you want gaming and playing with it, basically. Canva allows you to do that. You just got to make sure the picture isn't copyrighted.
What's that?
Would you like it?
A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Yeah, but you won't be. The problem you're going to have is you're going to have to find that picture online, download it, upload it, and then put your wording on. Yes, you can do it. You won't be able to take it straight from mine. That's the only thing.
Lights.
But yeah, it's easy enough to do.
Everywhere. How does it do this?
Cool. Yeah, dynamic HUD has definitely made a difference. I didn't even think about it until we just put it on. But I feel it makes so much more difference, doesn't it? You just see so much more on screen.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
That's the one. Partly hope it's not. Generally anything you find online will have a copyright with it, if it is, if you know what I mean. If you search Horizon Zero Dawn, go to images, generally any of those you can take. Generally. Chances of someone wanting you to take it down is very, very small. Counterclockwise or clockwise, what do we think?
Changed color.
Obviously there's a mouse. Or rat. If there's anything else in here, from what I remember. I vaguely remember bits and pieces from the start, but not very much. So it's been a while.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Oh, it does have hundreds of collectibles. I don't know what ones are trophy related. That's the one thing we've got to look at. But then I haven't even looked at trophies in Odyssey, to be fair. I should really. If we're going to try and platinum it, I need to have a look at the trophies to see what's required. And the same for this.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
But yeah, if all these different games on the go, we do need to get a schedule on the go.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you.
Oh, I know. I haven't looked at trophies, to be fair.
Happy birthday,
Have a quick look now.
Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Why does it not show me how many there is?
Birthday, Isaac. Daddy
Okay, show me
sure
this one,
does
show me how many
love
trophies
his
there are.
little big man.
Okay, what else have we got here? We gotta squeeze through the gap.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
You don't have to play the audio logs, you've just got to collect them. Can't remember how many there are to grab. We've got that one already. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember kind of what we need to grab from down here. Another one. 4. So there's 63 data points. We already got that one. Yeah. But yeah, we will need to check trophies just to see.
He found me.
Rost is calling us.
He found me. Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised.
You want to play
Come,
this
girl.
and see the proving?
Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
You don't really get as many choices in this. It doesn't. Your game doesn't change.
If you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now.
So you got to find all the metal
Starting
flowers,
tomorrow,
find all the Arnox
you will
figures,
learn to hunt.
all the ancient vessels. So yeah, there's a few collectible trophies, but not a massive amount. Yeah, and they don't really affect anything. There's no real outcome because of it.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
That's our first pouch.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Very good advice.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
Yeah, graphically,
The
for a
Nora
game that's
tribe
4
watches
years
these
old,
lands and
it
keeps
is
out the
very
most
cool.
dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
No, I don't know anything because I
There.
was playing this,
Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy.
but I stopped because I
Such
started live
machines are
streaming. I didn't want to keep
watchers.
switching profiles to do
Must learn
different
to
things.
avoid their gaze.
I never
If you
actually
are to
finished it, no.
survive in the wilds,
So it'd be nice to
I
actually
will
see
show
the
you.
ending.
Listen
And then
closely.
DLC, ready
Do
for the
as
new
I
one
do.
especially as well.
Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I know then once you shoot in the eye is the ideal place to kill them.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Just remembering all the different buttons.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
There's a boy.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
He's doing Assassin's Creed in real life. Yeah, you can say that. Bit of parkour. So how far have you completed this, Keller? And how far are you in it gaming?
There. See them? These are called striders.
They are. Yep. I see them.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
I kind of guessed that was happening.
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
You got out into the wilds. Oh, okay. I don't know how many rocks I can hold. And probably plenty of rocks. How many rocks do I really want? Not 8 should be fine. That's a plant. We'll grab that. I'm coming. Chill your beans.
Aloy, over here. Aloy, come now.
There we go.
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Right, the start of this is a little bit slow, to be fair. Throw rocks near Rost. So hold to aim.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Rost takes it out. But yeah, the start is a little bit slow. It's to teach you the game as such.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest and kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Within a second. Always like to have more than you actually need. Got to make sure you pick a lot of stuff up in this. So we can craft.
Good.
There we go.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Right. We're going to get to our first
Here.
one.
Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
With this, you've got to definitely use weak points and things
It's
against
time
them.
to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless.
Graphically, I'm playing this on my 4K
there are spots where
high
it's
definition
vulnerable,
TV, and I must admit,
like its eye.
I've not played it on this TV since I've had it, and it is incredible graphically. There's its weak point.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device.
Again! Keep firing!
It's down.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Where's he gone? Where are we heading? Oh, across this way. I forgot how long-winded these start is, but it does line you up very well with how to play. The big thing is weaknesses, using the right arrows at the right robot, making sure you use the right traps. There's so much scope for taking animals out easily if you use a lot of the weak points. I think he messed up.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
We're gonna rescue the boy.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Right, we now have no bow. Because he doesn't understand how the thing on her head works. Because it's old technology and they don't believe in it. We've got no bow though, so we can't shoot. It is a case of sneaky to get the boy. But we can spot paths. So you can scan the watchers and tag the patrol lines, so we know exactly where he's walking.
We need to do this slowly and quietly.
We just need him to get across. He'll walk around, follow his line in a second, and as he does, we can go to the first bush.
Can't let them see me.
Okay. Next one's to scan. His path is going to be there. I've had to turn the music off just because I don't know if it will affect the live stream being restricted, so unfortunately there is no music. I'm loving the side effects, the sound effects at this point.
Got to be careful.
Okay. I'm kind of collecting stuff on the way. Okay. So we'll watch out for pathways at this point. Where are we heading? Over there, isn't it? So I'm trying to remember how to do this without being seen.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Yeah, he should start scanning. We're nearly there.
There he is.
There we go.
Hey,
It's not. I weren't sure if it was. I've had issues before with some music in games. YouTube can restrict it. Doesn't even have to be copyrighted, but YouTube can restrict it, so I turn the music off generally now. Right, we've got to get over there. So we need to get into here.
How do you know to avoid them?
Take the path.
How are you doing this?
We'll walk past this in a minute.
How is this possible?
While we're here, I'll just scan the raccoon. Screw a can. Let's go. There we go. First trophy on our platinum run. Followed Rost's teachings.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips!
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
As you can see, Aloy isn't welcome. We'll find out why later
Boy
as
should
the
not have spoken
game
to
goes
us.
on.
It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Stubborn little girl, isn't she?
Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
So flashpoints of moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. You can choose to be aggressive. You can choose to use your brain and use your insight to find a clever, less obvious approach, or choose heart, where she'll express compassion or give voice. I always, generally, go for the smart option. Mainly because I think that's a good option. I like the smart option.
Oh! Hey!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care.
The
How do I
story
do it?
of this, the start, how it
Tell
all
me!
starts off, I
proving.
do think is
The
amazing.
tribe's
And
rite of
as far as
passage
I
held
got
every year.
previously,
Those who pass
I was
become
really enjoying the
braves.
story.
But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
And the training begins. You still do get some music, although I've turned the music off. You still get some of it. Very good finger strength there. Now she's grown up. I am so impressed graphically for a game that is 4 years old. Imagine what they can do with the newest one. Oh, she's growing up in a second, exactly. But yeah, imagine graphically what they can do with the newest one. Although it's been delayed now until next year, and I think it's going to be a PS5 only.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Oh, have they said it's going to be as well? We've leveled 3. We've leveled up to level 3 now. So we can have a look at skills. We've got 3 skill points to spend. There are some that I think are more important than others. Silent takedown. It's definitely one. And when aiming target after stay on time. I'm trying to think what I actually want. But yeah, there's definitely some that are better for you. So, critical hit. And I will probably take additional resources at this point. These are all the stuff. Special items. What have we got? Special items. What are these? I've got bonus items. I don't know where I got these from. Might be because I bought the complete edition ages ago. That might be why I've got them, to be honest. And data points, I'll just ignore those for a minute. There is, I'm pretty sure, trying the training dummies, there is also a thing for knocking down all of these that you find. Yeah, if you knock down a certain amount, there is, I don't know if it's an achievement, there is something for it.
Save these for the trail.
Alright, like God of War, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's an achievement or not, but there is a thing about knocking every single one of these down. And then you'll know if you've done them, because every time you meet new ones, they will just fall over when you're nearby. That's how you know if you've done them or not. Nothing in there. Campfires are where you save. And fast travel. It's always good to save. Ah, okay. It hides a screen when I save, a manual save. So we will quick save from now on until we finish for the day.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
So yeah, we're trying to find Rost at this point. But the big thing is pick as much up as you can. I remember that much.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
If we look at the games we're currently doing as playthroughs at the minute, if we look at Odyssey graphically,
Aloy,
I do think this is better.
Man breaks the
Am
law
I right
every
in
time he
thinking
speaks
Odyssey
to
came
you.
out in 2018?
And I'm glad he does.
This was in 2017.
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Right, we've got a few things to do then. The quest menu. We've got to speak to Grata. We've also got point of the spear. We've got to trade for a tripcaster, and we've got to craft enough parts for fire arrows.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
I've done, remember I've played this before. I didn't finish it, but I've played it before. So I know what happens at the proving. But no, thank you for not wanting to spoil it. Oh, there's an animal here.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse
You
for that.
can level up so quickly on
Time
this.
to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Just because of what you can collect. Medicine pouches full. What I wanted to check, have we got enough for this errand? Odd grata. Oh, we just got to talk to her, to be fair. Medicine pouch is already too full. So we need to
So
head...
much for being careful.
Oh, you don't. Oh. Oh, you haven't done it yet. Oh, okay, got you. Sorry. Okay, the fire arrow parts we needed is down here. Yeah, that dynamic HUD I think works really well. Because if I press it, it tells me what the mission is, but other than that, it disappears. I like that. Right, we're on the lookout for 2 different things. One is talk to Grata, and we've got to trade for Tripcaster as well.
I need to speak to you. Will you not help me?
Where is... I can hear a voice, I don't know where they are. I think it's this person over here.
Please. No one else will help him. Please, I need your help.
I know.
Please, a word?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me, it's my daughter Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Absolutely.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Right, so we've got several missions on there. There's a campfire here. which we can do a quick save. It just enables fast travel, new side quest as well. Right, where are we actually heading? I'm lost track of where I'm going to be going. So we've got a mission over there. We're going to help this daughter, this girl as well. So let's have a look. This is the Strider site, so we need a hunt here. We also need, look at that map. That map is incredible. There's a side mission here to speak to Grata. And the girl is down toward a cast and trade for Tripcaster. We do need to get a Tripcaster as well. And where was the girl? She was southeast, I think. So yeah, we need to kind of get some Striders while we're here. And then we've got to find her. So we might as well head down here, I think. If we head down. Try and find the girl at the same time. Thought you weren't watching in case we got too far. Oh yeah, the campfires are like viewpoints. You've got to try and get as many campfires as possible.
Must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Where is she? Why have I been blind?
I can't get down. Help! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Am I been really blind? I'm really struggling to find where things are.
I'm stuck up here.
Oh, she's there. She's up on... Is there a platform up there?
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here. I need help. I can't
Yeah,
get
she's
down.
up there. Right, we need to take out the Watchers.
Somebody, please! I need help.
Weak spot for Watchers is the
I
rise.
can't get down.
I know you can't.
Somebody, please!
She's not going to stop shouting at us, is she?
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
There's one Watcher down.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
I am getting rid of him. Chill your beans. Jeez. Do him heading already.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
Gotcha.
I didn't kill it. That one I did. Like I say, the weak spot is the eye. You've got to hit him in the eye. It's like that. We need to talk to her in a sec.
From those machines.
Grab this one.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah. She's got no patience, has she, that girl?
Thank you.
There we go.
I thought those Watchers were going to tear me apart.
Oh yeah, you fast
father
travel too.
said
They
we
do
had to
help
leave.
massively with fast
It's
travel.
time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Always shoot in the eyes. That's the
That
weak point.
spear must mean a lot to you.
Got to use weak points against
My mother
them.
made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
So this game is
Me
massively
too.
about stealth and
Scrappers
planning
are dangerous.
and being tactical
know.
with what you're doing.
I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of
Right,
Mother's
so we need to find a spear. We need to
no.
still get these other bits as well. We need to get the
I'll
trip
go to
caster
him
as well.
right away. Thanks again.
Okay. So, tripcaster's up there. So we've got to follow our tracks to go and get this thing. What I would do, we can tag the tracks, to be fair. I just want to grab this while we're here.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Follow the tracks and we'll find the scrapper.
Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
I know, the snow's incredible, isn't it? Right, scrapper's up here. Well, the tracks at least lead it this way.
Mother's cradle.
Missed it. You need animals to upgrade your pouches, that's why it's always good to hunt.
Trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Alright, so we cross the river. There's a strider. Watcher. There we go.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
We've got to see Cast as well. We're near to him, actually. We'll go for that afterwards. Discovered a campfire. Where have we discovered it? Straight ahead. Southern Embrace Gate. You're back gaming. I'd say if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, then I would suggest not watching. Right, this is the strider up here.
There. Time to get that spear.
The only thing that's not brilliant, I would say, is its jumping. Right, we need to take these on. Not going to show me its eye. What's the weak point on the striders? On the scrapper side, the weak point is power cells. He caught me there, didn't he? Critical hit. I keep wanting to press square to roll, and I know it's not. We got hit there. I started to fight really the wrong way. I got out of ammo as well. Yeah, this wasn't the way I should have restarted the fight. Right, we need to craft ammo. I can do this. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? I meant to craft by doing this. There we go. And heal.
That's better.
Keep pressing square when I want to be pressing circle. That is the one mistake I've got to get around. He's coming up the rock. I'm nearly dead already. Spear doesn't do much damage. I'm out of ammo already. That's a problem, isn't it? Constantly out of ammo. Right, that one's down as well. Got to remember to press the right button. It's always a big thing. Oh, you've done all this just before the proving. Oh, okay. Right. Where's the spear?
A well-made weapon.
There we go.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
Spear's done. Still need to take on some striders to get the blades. Just remembering how to play, and I'm completely alien to me at the minute. We don't want to craft until you need 10. Right, we need to go and get this tripcaster while we're here. What else? Modifications. The damage coil we need to put on. So, what am I doing wrong? Can I not modify it? I don't think I can modify it yet, can I? No, we can't modify it yet. We do need a heal. Yeah, there's so much to remember this. Buttons as well. I'm going to keep saying, I keep pressing square to dodge, and square isn't dodging this. Circle is dodge.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Right. This is for the tripcaster.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Right, let's try.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Have we got one? I may have one.
I can pay. Took down a scrapper
There you
not
go.
long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Right, so this is where you get stuff from. Treasure boxes, you always get a free sample box from every one you go to. It's always worth doing. Oh, these are the ones I've got the tokens for. I don't know whether to use my tokens or not. I might not. I want the tripcaster, don't I? That's what I want. Scrapper lens. Done. I don't think I need anything else from him. Yeah, you always get a sample box from every trader.
Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Okay.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
All right, done. So we have a tripcaster now we can use. So our next point of call is hunt for blaze and shards. Let's back this way. I need health, to be fair. What's that?
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Always hunt all the animals you come across. Mainly because you need them all for upgrading pouches. I am finding via playing, I do remember quite a bit about the game. Little tricks and things to keep me ahead of the game. Right, we need to head back across. We need to get these fire blaze things. Playing this with headphones on is so weird because I can hear so much noise.
Never know
I
when
use
I might need
3D
these.
headphones, so I can hear everything in every direction. We need to return the spear as well, don't we? Right, stride the site. So we need the blaze canisters off. We do need to take the watchers down ideally.
More than equipped to take you on.
Another one down. Blaze canister. Missed him. Didn't miss that one though. Right, let's quickly grab what we've got from here. It is. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing square when I don't want to be pressing square.
Handy.
Right. Back to getting more blaze.
Won't waste this.
That should be a blaze canister on the back of it. Yep, one more to go.
No good without ammo.
I'm out of ammo again. Just leveled up as well. Caught me there. So we can level up now. I just want to... Where's this blaze gone? There. Done. We can craft fire arrows now. So these ones here.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the north gate.
Okay, before we meet Rost, I want to hand back in this mission, so let's go there. Oh, that's return to Frock. Why do we need to return? We've been there. Where is... I want to hand in there, meet Rost. Kind of lost track of where the mission is. I haven't been to Grata yet, we better go there first. I want to hand in the spear that I got. Go to quests. Return to Frock. Okay, we do need to do that one as well. Which is there. So we'll head there first, and then we'll head across to Odd Grata. Well, you guys wanted me to do this as well as do Odyssey. I wasn't going to do it yet. I was going to wait until we did other things, but okay. We'll take that one next. As a Lurkle. Okay, so we're heading to Rost. Not Rost. We're heading to Frock to hand in the spear. I don't need fire arrows at this point. and then we will go and speak to Grata. Yeah, I was going to wait before doing this. So I've just got a stampede of them after me. More blows. Always save often. Right, where is he? Oh, he's over here. Cool. And then we've got to speak to Grata.
First you send a Rana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your
I
mother
like how
knew
when
to
it rains
craft
you
them.
get wet as well.
It's
A lot of,
exceptional.
it's
I'll never be the crafter she
a quite
was, but
recent
she
thing
did
in
pass
games
along a
where
few
weather
tricks.
does affect your clothing and
I'd be
things. I
happy
like
to
that.
take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special.
But yeah, I was going to wait
I'm
to play
sorry
this.
for your loss.
Only
Well,
your
because
guys'
of
encouragement.
you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
But our main playthrough concentration at the minute is still going to be... We've got a damage boost to our spear now. Doing that side quest. Right, Grata's the next point of call. Yeah, our main playthrough is still Odyssey. And depending how far we get to this, through this, when we complete Odyssey, depending will be when we may switch this to our main playthrough after Odyssey. Although we do have Valhalla stuff coming out, so there will be some streams of Valhalla again, especially for the new festival that is coming this month.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, mother, when my name was...
Hello, Grata.
Oh, mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant?
Well, you're not playing it either.
Have I not kept the vows as the
So why did you
stones
encourage
do?
me to start it now?
Show me your grace, all mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer.
But yeah, this is still just a
but I
start.
lost them atop the east.
Once you get going on this, it's so open.
To return.
But yeah, graphically
So
it's incredible.
rabbits and your
It's only
trinket
4 years
you need
old
this
now.
time. Okay.
It's nice to
Find
play
you
it
at your
properly and
camp.
do a platinum run though, because then when we finally get to the new one comes out, I think we're gonna get rabbits for Grata. Gather meat. Yeah, when we do get to do the newest one, at least the story will be fresh. Where is animals? Up here. Good afternoon, Super Calibre. How are you? The game is amazing graphically, and you've got to think this game is 4 years old now. Actually, I don't know if I'm doing damage. We just needed one more bit of meat. Oh, we got a turkey,
Okay.
even better.
Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Right, we got to get. Go to the overlook, climb for Grata for her prayer beads. I'm good. Yeah, I'm getting there. Usual pain, staying up too much, but other than that, I'm alright. But yeah, just enjoying how amazingly pretty, nice, graphically this game is. I forgot how incredible the graphics are on this, considering the age. Overlook climb, that's where we've got to head now. And this is all just the start. Some of the robot
Easier when I was a kid.
dinosaur creature things later on are incredible the way they look. And I think that this is, you know, the graphics will only add to that. The only thing that I dislike about this is the climbing. She seems very awkward when she climbs. Come on. And jumps. Jumping isn't brilliant. See what I mean? I need to get up.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
There's some watchers here. Have one down. Got hit there. Eye is the weak point, that is where you're aiming. I keep forgetting to craft arrows. Definitely need to be doing that sooner rather than later. No, water effects aren't very realistic, no. Campfire here though, let's quickly get this one lit. Adds to the fast travel points. You need to slow down. Yeah, no, water is an issue with this game. Rain's good. But water, yeah, not brilliant. I think I picked everything up from here. I did. I think I need to heal. Yeah, I do. This was health. Right, where are we heading? Ah, here. To the climb.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
So you'll get up here to get Grata's beads. Didn't want to. That wasn't what I went for. Yeah, climbing isn't fantastic. And water isn't brilliant. But other than that, graphically, this game is incredible. Where am I heading? I want to go up, don't I? Why can't I climb? Can I climb on the wrong part? There we go. Got to find the yellow things to climb onto. White ledges and yellow bits. We need to head over there. Which means I think we still need to go up from here. There we go, we got the beads.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's
Right.
prayer beads.
Now we need to head back to
I see why
Grata.
she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate.
I don't think there's anything else.
You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Yeah, that's not a campfire you can light. I'm just seeing if there's anything else to grab while we're here. I don't think there is. No.
Wind must have torn down from the mountains.
You both on 18 subs. Nicely done. Right, we need to head to Grasser. Best way down. There is fall damage, so you do have to be careful when you fall as well.
Look out below!
More noise you make by running, more robots are going to go after you. You hear the stampede of them behind me. I don't need to fight them at this point. I've probably got some upgrades I can do to my pouches, and we'll look at that once we finish this bit with Grasser.
Now they're hunting me.
You might do that too, what? Odyssey, Horizon and Armour Origins. It's nice to have something different. We've been doing a lot of Assassin's Creed gameplay recently. But like I say, you've encouraged me to do another playthrough, which will be another plan and run. It's just the issue is going to be is just scheduling when and what we're playing at what time. The main playthrough is still going to be Origins. I want to finish Origins, platinum it. But this, because this game isn't as big,
good news, Grata.
It can be done
All-Mother
in
has
smaller
brought you
streams.
rabbits. I found your prayer beads too.
And it's nice
Just
to have a change.
Try not to lose them again.
That's the big thing.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share.
And the other side of doing this as well, it's nice to be able to have this fresh in mind when the new one does come out.
May you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother.
Done.
Hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
So now we need to go and meet Rost at the North Gate. There is a side mission there though. Let's head there quickly. Scrapper site. These scrapper sites and strider sites you can't complete. They don't disappear. And obviously there is Mother's Watch down there, but we don't need to go there yet. There is this down here. I don't know if there's a trophy for getting every campfire. There's something I need to look at. If we're going to do a platinum run, we need to look at trophies. You don't want to play Assassin's. I have played it previously, but one mission stopped me playing it because it annoyed me. Weapon. We can upgrade the weapon satchel. 15 shards, yeah. There we go. We've increased their capacity. Outfits. I'm not fussed about outfits at this point. Resources, no. Modifications, not fussed. Hunter bow. Maybe I've got a hunter bow yet. Traps. Potions. We need more metal shards. Tripcaster ammo we can upgrade. Might as well while we're doing this. So all these we can upgrade. I'm going to hold off because we don't need to at this point. The other thing I haven't opened is we got a treasure box, didn't we? Let's view the contents. There we go. Done. Ammo. Resource modifications. We need to put. I don't think I can modify anything just yet. Right. Perfect. So I'm just going to have a look at this side quest. I don't know what it is.
Ouch.
But everything's XP. That's the big thing. Scrappers over there. The board down there. Okay.
Nutritious.
Game is really bad. Did I notice there were no kids in GTA? Would you? I haven't actually realised, no. I'm not a massive fan of GTA. Right, she's up here. How do I get up? Let's find out what's going on here. There's kids in this one. This is open world and there is kids in this one. Right, what does this lady need?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts.
Yeah, I know there are many kids in many games nowadays.
I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Yeah, there's kids in Assassin's Creed, isn't there, actually, thinking about it?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed Origins. There was a mission
what are you doing out here all
which
alone?
was a crossover between Origins and Final Fantasy, and it bugged me, destroyed the realism, so I stopped.
Then I cut 3
I
more.
know Keller and Gaming
But he still hadn't come back.
are wanting me to do a playthrough of it as well.
I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp.
But just remember, when I go back to work, at some point, when I'm allowed back at
I have
work,
to know the truth. So I came out looking
live
for
streaming will decrease the amount we're doing. Obviously, I won't have as much time.
Rom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years.
Well, there's no NPC kids, is there not? I've never noticed.
What do you mean forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Right, we got him to do. Right. So I'm trying to remember where he is. Or where I've got to head anyway. His camp is all the way down here. Nearly missed it. Nearly missed it. Come on, drop down. Okay. Got to be aware of where things are in this. Yeah, you do need to hunt quite a few animals, because you will need them for upgrading your pouches. That fox gone. The hardest ones I find to hunt, animal-wise, and you need them for upgrading, is rats. Because you need rat bones later on. But if you're saying there is an insert in game, Super Colby, why is that? Do we know? I may not have needed to be up here. Where am I heading? I don't want to go up here, do I? So green campfires are ones we've got. And I'm kind of going the wrong way. I need to be heading back down.
They're scanning for me.
Yeah, if they're not engaged, what's the reason, I wonder? No, you can't kill kids. I think they would create issues if they added that into games. Right, we've got some watchers around. Let's take these out.
Better clear out these watchers.
You gonna turn around and look at me or not? One down. We go investigate the camp.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
There's a trail. Recently extinguished.
Been waiting for the storm to hit.
What else do we need to investigate? Examine the campfire. Well, I did. I didn't press triangle.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Got to find a blood trail. With this one, highlight the track and follow it.
Whose knife is this? Did someone...
Oh, that's the reason I don't want us to kill kids. I kind of understand that. Imagine the outrage.
Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket.
Bucket. Why is there a bucket here?
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
They did. We can follow the tracks. It's so stormy at times. I don't know. I didn't think it would be. I thought they'd changed. There are rumours it will be. And I love RPGs, but even if it's not, I will still play it because I like Assassin's Creed. But yeah, I heard originally they weren't going to do it as an RPG, but I'm now hearing rumours they are. It may be a game. Thing is, the RPGs have worked really well for them. Right, there's 2 more watchers to be aware of. Another one down. And we just leveled up again. Leveling up in this is really easy to start with. It does take a lot longer later on. But we're still following this along. Do you think it is going to be an RPG, Keller? So the thing is, with my playstyle, because we clear as we go, I don't find levelling up an issue. Because we're always over leveled by the within a few missions within a few areas we become over leveled because we're clearing as we go. So it depends on your playstyle. If you just want to run through the main quest, then you won't be leveled up enough. So it does depend massively on how you want to play it. But yeah, if you just want to run through the main quest, yeah, you're always going to be under-leveled. But
twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore.
Examine the shrine.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead?
Yeah, I generally don't have that issue. I know a lot of people find it annoying. You're not the only one, I must admit. Follow the tracks. A lot of people find it annoying. It depends. It just depends on your playstyle. Like I say, a lot of people play for the story, and if you're after the story, obviously that kind of thing won't be good for you. We got a scrapper. Been here a couple of times. Right, that's that one down. It's only because I saw it near where he was heading. Oh, another scrapper. Could have dived so much in this, I keep forgetting to dive. I'm out of ammo again. That's the only problem this early on, you can't do as much damage. You should really be a bit more stealth than what I am. Right, we are here, nearly, I think. This is a side mission as well.
Watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Okay, follow the tracks again. Where are these tracks? More tracks this way. I haven't even looked on the map of where we are at this point. Yeah, later on when you become a lot stronger, this is definitely a lot easier. At the minute, this isn't that easy. Is that a Watcher or a Strider? Oh, a Watcher. Okay, cool. Watchers are easy, you just aim for the eye. Always aim for the eye. Are you impressed we haven't died once yet, Keller? Right, let's try and finish off this Brom mission. Oh, he's going up by the looks of it.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Examine the supply cache.
Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Yeah, lots of people find it annoying though. Side missions are meant to be optional, yes, I agree. It's down to your playstyle and if you want to do them. And in some ways it does become forced. And not everyone wants that. See, that's why you do have full damage in this. You have to be a little bit more careful than I just was. Oh no, what's this?
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them?
Fast travel.
Give them away.
There is something later on you can get in this that gives you unlimited fast travel. At the start you actually have to craft or pay for fast travel. Yeah, for some people it is good, but others it's not for everyone, that's the thing. I get what Super Colib's point is, I do understand.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her!
Yeah, it's just, it's not for everyone, that kind of play style. It is down to personal opinion, isn't it?
Listen!
This is a side mission as well, this was optional. But we did it because I want the experience points.
I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Lara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
In some ways, yeah.
Now tell me.
But then the other side of it is, there's websites you can use. There's one that I use when I'm wondering how long a game's going to take to finish. How long to beat. And they actually break it down: main story plus side missions, completionist, casual. They break it down quite well. And yeah, they do help flush out the game.
I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
But most of the time when they say it's 40 hours gameplay,
they're speaking to me right now.
That's meant to be main story.
Take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream.
But
like
you know, I don't know what they originally said Valhalla was.
They said, and I did.
But we took 192.
You're alive.
Platinum it. Alright, there were some things we messed about and we had to look at different things when exploring.
But I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister.
The thing is,
I can't protect you.
It's a tough one to try and please everyone, isn't it? Some people enjoy the story. Some people enjoy
spirits that he hears will turn him against
the combat. Some people enjoy the exploration. It's trying to please everyone at once.
As it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you, but the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
No, but then some people want all the side quests, so you have to include them in some respects. I think so. Your issue really comes from leveling. The leveling system needs work, doesn't it? Because the leveling system that is making you do these tasks. Right. Main quest we've done all the side quests now. We're just going to meet Rost. We have got a tutorial for the Tripcaster. We need to use that. Do that at some point. Trip 3 machines with shock wires. If we go to inventory though, we've got treasure box to open, which we just got just now. What else have we got? Modification. We can't do anything modification at the minute. And skills. So I need to pick another skill. I want to speed up healing for medicine pouch, but I don't. I also want other stuff. Silent drop. I can't remember what I want now. I think I want that one. Concentration. Right, we are going not to do that. I keep forgetting about full damage. Right, so we need to go and meet Rost. You'll be mad if they don't have side quests, Keller. Yeah. It's so difficult, isn't it, to please everyone. Come here. Because everyone has so many different play styles. Everyone has different play styles, different things they want from a game. It is difficult. I don't think it's as simple as not adding side quests in. It's more like the leveling system needs working on to make it so you don't have to do things you don't want to. So this is Rost. So this is our save point as well. Right, here we are. So we've done all the side quests as well while we was on the way.
Aloy, you're here.
And now we can talk to Rost.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will.
But then it's so. If you're talking about side missions being optional, if you look at Odyssey, you don't have to do the side missions.
See me, so I won't get in trouble.
Yeah, obviously you'll be under-leveled.
It's against the law, but I'll talk to you.
But then you can always make. If you don't want to worry too much about the leveling system, I suppose you can put it on easy, but then that's going to take the challenge away.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from
Oh no, I understand what you're saying, Sid, to be completely. I got that you don't hate them, you just don't want to be forced to do them. I do understand that side of it.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All Mother.
But it's making it so everyone enjoys the same game, isn't it?
To bring her the rabbits.
Yeah, you don't want to be forced.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that.
But if you take all side quests out, you're stopping other people that like to do all the extra stuff not doing it. It's a difficult one.
I hate to think what that outlaw.
But like I say, it's more of a leveling system issue.
It wasn't cheap.
More than anything else, I would have said, because if the leveling system was better, the side quests would. So maybe side quests don't give you experience. So you level up via main missions, and the side quests are just filler. If you want to do them, you can do them. That would make more sense.
Time for sleep tonight.
You know, the side quest could be trophy related and filler for different things. But if you don't get experience, you won't ever have to level up via them. And that would mean not forced.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Oh yeah, it's something they need to work on, admittedly.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
You're going live now, are you? Nice.
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a Sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Gotta grab everything as we go along. Especially considering I keep running out of arrows.
Follow the path.
It's the forgetting.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Right, we're going to meet our first Sawtooth from what I remember. We've got a watcher.
I'll do what I have to.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be mine.
You're not a fan of Horizon?
Or your death, if you're not careful.
What do you not like about it? And this is only the start. It's very linear at the start. It does get a lot better. Big machine time, absolutely big machine time. Yeah, what are you not liking, Super Colby? Like I say, everyone's got their own opinion. I'm not, you know, if people don't like certain games, they don't like certain games. I'm the same. I don't play horror games. Resident Evil, I cannot stand.
I didn't bring you here to answer questions.
That's the thing. So everyone's got their games they don't like. Have you never seen this before then, Super Colby? It's very tactical in fighting, I must admit. It's not like Assassin's Creed where you can just go all in. You have to think about weak points, use certain arrows based on weak points. And there's your Sawtooth. Graphically though, for a full game 4 years old, it is incredible.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand?
You've never seen this before, have you not? Oh wow, okay. And so far you're not a fan.
I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see.
Well, we can use a shock tripcaster as chat. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so we've got a tripcaster we can use. It's not your kind of game. Oh, okay, fair enough. Like I say, everyone's got their own judgment, haven't they? I'm out in the open, aren't I? I don't want to be out in the open at this point. Where's he gone? I need to scan him for a start. So his weakness is to fire. Haven't placed a single trap yet.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay, we need to change fire arrows. I need to craft some more. I didn't want to stand up. is what I shall do. I missed him. I need to force him to come down here. Where's he gone now?
It saw me.
I know it saw me. That was the whole point of him seeing me. Saw me. I was going to go for a big hit, but he got up quicker than I expected. Healing does take time. That's the big thing. I'm out of arrows. Fire arrows anyway. Though he's nearly dead. And he's done. Wasn't too bad. First Sawtooth down. But yeah, it's knowing weaknesses, using that against them. Traps.
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection.
Well, we're back on Assassin's Creed Odyssey tomorrow morning. Super Colby.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Follow.
Dawn
It's always
has
the
passed.
instruction. Follow.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Yeah, no worries, gaming. Enjoy your stream.
Find it,
I'll see you later.
I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Alright, there we go. Skill points, generous reward box. Nice quick save. The only downside to this is the saving points.
Can't be too prepared.
That's the only issue I have with this at times. is the save points are only up these fires. Campfires are your only saving points. Right, where are we heading? We're going to head north to speak to Rost for the proving. It's how much more we want to do today. I've got about maximum 40 minutes left to stream. I don't know how long the proving is going to take. Like I say, the issue is your saving points. We should be alright though. I should be able to do it. Let's go to skills. We can pick another skill. We can't do these ones yet. We need 2 for those. May hold off. No, actually, we'll speed up the healing process because that does take time. Treasure box. There we go. I can't add modification to weapons at the minute, I don't think. No. Which is frustrating. Alright, just make sure we've actually re-equipped everything. I don't need that, I need that. Alright, we've already done this one. The other thing I better check. Crafting, carry capacity. So weapon satchel means you can carry more weapons. That's not what I want. I need hunter bow. So we can carry more. Potions as well. Because we can carry more health. Not fussed like the others at the minute. Okay. So it does mean now we can have 30 arrows. There we go. Right, we're heading to the proving, I think. Would be our best bet at this point.
Fresh as it comes.
Leveled up again. I needed that because I wanted to blaze. Was the reason we did that. I'm full on something, so I actually can't pick whatever that is up. Let's have a look what it is. Oh, my rock invent. I don't need rocks. I hate rocks. Rocks bug me. But yeah, you've got to constantly be hunting wildlife. That's one we've done. And again, we can, another skill. We'll save that skill so we can get 2 on the next upgrade. Yeah, that's the people we helped earlier. More watchers.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Just got to be accurate with your arrows. Right, let's go. I don't think there's any more side missions to do before we go to the proving grounds, to be fair. There's so much more to do once you've done the proving.
Tasty.
Yeah, there's no real side quests at this point. The only annoying thing is, when you take the animals, you don't get your arrows back, so you are constantly crafting arrows. There we go. Right, we'll go and do the proving. Where'd the rabbit? Where'd the rabbit go? You're going to need all these for your pouch upgrades as you go along. Yeah, we do the proving.
Aloy.
And this is the start of actually the main game starting, really.
It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
He's trying to push her away for her own
For
good.
your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Alright.
I have to let him go.
Time for the proving.
No. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But For the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay, so we've got someone down here that wants to see us. And then another one of these. And who is this old friend then?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It
Pep.
is Aloy, isn't it?
This is the boy that we helped earlier on.
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
When we were a little girl. We saved him.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my
Although to be fair,
size when
he
you
looks the
saved
exact
me
same
from
he
a
did
herd of machines.
when he was younger.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
He's going to give us the Nora Brave outfit for free. We won't equip it. Not yet. We can afford a new outfit if we wanted one. They're not really worth it. You might as well save up for the better ones. Get the free. I'm not going to use my tokens. I just feel it's a bit
Try it on whenever
cheating.
you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
I've not tried it on.
It's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
Might need to check that.
Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I could go
There we
if
go.
I wanted to. But
I can feel the goddess's eyes on me. I'm going to have a lucky day.
Warming our hands by the fire.
Interesting.
Now this is living.
Let's have a quick look at outfit then. We've got another skill point to spend. I'm saving it though, aren't I? Let's have a look at outfits just to see if it is any better than what we're wearing. So currently offers no protection. This one offers modifications. I don't think I can modify anything at this point. Modify outfits, can I? I can. No modifications available for that outfit. Can I modify weapons? I can. Cool. We'll add damage. And we'll add the handling bonus. I didn't even think I was pressing the wrong bit. We need to put Tinker on, and then we can take mods out. At the minute we can't take anything out. Carry capacity. Perfect. But yeah, we need the Tinker ability as soon as possible. I don't know if we need to do these for the platinum while I think about it. There's things we can do to join in. Like I say, we'll interact.
Interesting.
Interesting. I better not miss them just in case. I don't know if there are any missable trophies. I think I need to actually look at. Because obviously if we miss a trophy, we're in a bit of trouble.
There. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully
not supposed
now.
to go climbing on other
You'll have
people's
to tell
roofs,
us when
huh?
I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother.
Oh, nice.
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside
Fly crate, there we go.
the comfort of her wild embrace. But some
I'm not looking around that much. I'm aware of how long is left of the stream, and obviously save points are a little bit harder in this. You've got to go to certain places, and that's it.
Outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
I don't know what he's got. There are weapons we could take. Carja sling we can't afford at the minute. War bow, which will give us sharp shot bow. It's probably not worth it at the minute. It's probably best waiting. We've got the free sample box already, haven't we? No, we haven't. We haven't
Always happy to take your shards.
Perfect. Here we go.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey, right, just double check there's no missable trophies.
Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Carja. So I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
Also, the detail on the armour is nice. I never really noticed it before, how in depth it is.
Dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving, know the Carja
He's
stand
wearing a
with
focus.
you.
Did you
Just
see
like
this
mine.
Carja walk past?
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're none. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense.
Yeah, this is all a bit slow and talky at the start.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a Sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
I'd say very talky at this point.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another
Well,
time
it means that there's a clue for cultists. Generally, if you come across that, you want to be speaking to
both rather
one of the traders.
Direct.
So is there a blacksmith nearby? That would normally mean you can buy it for. I think it's normally free, or it might cost you a small amount of drachma, but not
you
much.
said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah. I don't have to
So
tell
yeah,
you
try the
that,
nearest blacksmith.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then go to buy,
Just
and
assumed everyone knew.
somewhere on there should be a
the way I
cultist
hear
clue.
it, 15, 20 years ago,
Pardon
the
me.
machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
No worries.
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But
I'm getting
then
bored of
the
what it's talking now, but I know you
derangement
need
starts
it for
up
the story.
and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Right.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
No worries, Super Colby. No worries at all. Right, can we...
I should make my way to the blessing.
I'm kind of bored of the talking. Yeah. I know I know the story to a degree anyway,
this,
the point.
It's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Right, there we go. That's that done. Blessing ceremony. My only issue now is I'm looking at the time. And I kind of want to... I don't think we'll get the next bit done before we're meant to... Before I'm going to run out of time. Where's the nearest campfire? Just trying to work out where the nearest campfire is. Back down here, isn't it? Right, I think what we'll do, we'll go to the campfire.
Listen carefully now.
Save it, and that'll be it for the day. My concern is the next part won't finish quickly.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
Because it does take a little bit of time. But yeah, I did forget how beautiful the game itself was. It's been a while since I've done this, and I got a decent way through. So if you look at the map is massive. This is all the DLC up here, Frozen Wilds. But yeah, the map itself is quite big. There's quite a lot to do. I need to have a look at trophies to see what we need to do. I think there's some stuff down here to clear we haven't actually done yet. And fast travel isn't enabled just yet. You can fast travel later on. But yeah, there's quite a lot to do. But this next bit, as part of the proving and stuff, will take a little bit of time. So I think that's probably going to be the next stream. Let me just manual save. You'll lose the picture for a minute while I manual save. You always do manual save. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, so your manual save, that's why I've been doing quick saves, because manual save you lose picture every time. So that is it for today. We had a morning stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey where we carried on. We finally got to Laconia and met a mother, and now we're trying to please the king to get a citizenship back for Sparta. And today, this afternoon, we started our platinum run of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you to Keller and Gaming for the encouragement to do so. It's one of the ones they requested. So we will be back tomorrow morning with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I need to make a decision tonight about what the plan is for tomorrow. So I think I've got my days right. Tomorrow is Thursday. So Thursday we'll have a morning and afternoon stream. Morning stream will be 8 AM, UK time, and that'll be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then we're just going to figure out what we want to do in the afternoon. If we carry on with this, No Man's Sky, something else. We have got quite a lot of games on the go at the minute, so we do need to kind of finish them. I'm trying to fulfill everyone's requests for different games. At the minute, we can't add any more. We need to finish what we're doing on quite a few of them. I forgot how beautiful Horizon Zero Dawn is in terms of graphics, though. It is a really nice game graphically. It's nowhere near as big as Odyssey or the Assassin's Creed games, so it is something we can do in smaller streams. Goodbye, Super Colby. Thank you very much for joining us. You can't watch tomorrow, that's fine. Don't worry. Not a problem. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Everyone, we all have lives that get in the way, don't we? So tomorrow's 2 live streams will be the last daytime live streams for this week. We don't live stream during the day, Friday, Saturday or Sunday. So they are the last daytime streams, and then it'll be evening streams afterwards. But jump in the Discord, and I should try and get a schedule on the Discord as soon as possible to figure out what we're doing going forward. But thank you all very much for joining. Massively appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the chat. It's always good to have a chat while we game. And you all massively appreciate it. I will just keep rambling if I'm not careful. So yeah, we'll end it here. Thank you all very much. Massively appreciate it. And we'll see you next time we see you. Super Collarby, have a brilliant rest of your day. And we will see you next time you can join in. Keller Gaming, thank you very much. I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.